Robert back here. Just thought I'd share with you all my junkyard dogs. Okay, we'll start with the big one here in the middle. This is Big Yam. It's my shop lantern. As you can see, it's filthy. The globe is filthy. I splatter stuff on it. It's had coffee spilt on it. It's had paint spilt on it. Parts clean there, boiling, rotten, rusty vinegar water. You name it, it's been spilt on it. But she's been faithful. It's built out of a old table lamp. Old Coleman table lamp. The valve and burner frame is from the 220s from the 70s. 220, I can't remember the exact model letter. And then the ventilator come off of the 50s model. And I put an extension in there for the stud for the higher vent. Mention I made the collar out of a can of yams, and that's how it got the name Big Yam. And let me tell you, that thing will run forever on a tank of fuel. Next one over here was an AGM lantern that had stress cracks, several of them in the fount. It had the nickel plated fount, and couldn't use it, so I trashed the fount. And I think that was a sun flame, the AGM sun flame. And I swapped out, put a burgundy, or I painted the burgundy, but it was a camp light fount. And so that's a pretty good matchup. The ventilator looks a lot darker now that it's hot, but it's really close to the same color as the fount when it's not burning. I left this one sitting out on my deck for a while, and see the moisture got to that, so I'm going to have to clean it up again. Frame getting a little rust on it, no big deal, it's an easy fix. Last but not least, I just finished this one up today. This was another AGM lantern with stress cracks. It was just originally solid green fount, and I set it right on top of a Coleman 200A. As you can see, it was pretty crusty. I scraped all the rust off of it, or war brushed it off. And anyway, the AGM frame, it set right down almost perfect on that. It was a little, you see my lighting hole, the collar covers a little bit of it, and you have to leave that generator nut loose to take the frame on and off, because I mean it sits over just a hair and it catches the nut on the generator, so you got to tighten the generator down after you put the frame on. This one's some kind of a Christmassy lantern. I took a picture of it yesterday and put it online, but I took a picture from that side. I didn't realize I had the picture of the back, but there's where it clocked. So I'm thinking about later on going back, cleaning this fount up and painting it, repainting it. I want to keep it red, but I do want to repaint it. But that's when the weather gets a little bit warmer. Okay, I asked for opinions on names when I built this, the Big Yam here. I got several really good names that I really liked, but one of my viewers, Big Fred channel, he commented Big Yam because I used the yam can for the collar. So I went with Big Yam on that one. So now we need names for the other two. I've never named this one, And like I said, I'll clean that rust off that frame and it'll look good again. So the burgundy needs a name, and the Christmas wreath needs a name. So y'all help me out here. Come up with some names for the other two. Okay, y'all know the routine. Like, share, subscribe. God bless.